So this US 30 analysis for Monday the 8th of October. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So here on the US 30 we have seen prices break down towards that 26,320, from which we found support. We've had this rally back up towards this 26,507. Couldn't quite break and hold that 26,507. Instead, we've seen the sell momentum take us back down towards the 26,391, from which we do appear to be holding support at present. So if we do see continued bullish buy momentum after this 26,391, looking for a true test of, we're looking for another test of that 26,507. Do have data confidence of the 400 period now, with those increasing likelihood of seeing potentially find resistance around 26,507. But if we do break beyond 26,507, the very next level of note here to the upside to move up towards 26,694, successful break from which we then target now 26,800 before we're looking at that 26,862 here. If, however, we do see a breakdown from where we are at present, and we do see a breakdown from this 26,391, looking for a move down towards that 26,320, previous lows where we found support. Successful break from which we're looking for a move down to that 268, and beyond that we're looking possibly at a move down towards that 26,168 here on the US 30. Beyond, well, I don't think we'll trade beyond the 26,165. But if there is a sharp acceleration momentum, the very far end of the range may just be in around 26,086 here on the US 30. If we do have sufficient volatility to trade through the 26,165 here on the US 30. What we'll do now is have a look here at the higher time frames to see how prices are developing. So we get scale on here correct. So from a weekly chart perspective, as you can see here, we've had a sharp acceleration to the upside, had this pullback earlier in the year, had a bit of choppy price action develop. We've had the recovery from our previous lows. We've gone on to make new highs. After making new highs, we've come into this period of a bit of a pullback and consolidation here on the US 30. So we'll see if we do continue to consolidate, or we'll have a deeper pullback, somewhat breaking this trend which we were in since the midpoint in the year. We're looking at around June. We did seem to have formed a low after having a pullback, and how we've had a pretty consistent move here to the upside. Now the past couple of weeks, now we've had bearishness, we've had a sharp acceleration towards new highs, rejected, we've had this pullback. So we'll see if we do have further consolidation or a deeper pullback before further continuation up towards our 27,000 here on the US 30. But what we'll do now is have a look here at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, as you can see here, mid to late June, we found support. We've had this acceleration to the upside. We've had a few pullbacks here and there. Pretty strong, pretty consistent trend developing with pullbacks. We've seen this sell-side momentum come into the market more recently. I suppose we should point out that we do have these wicks to the downside, suggesting that there is a degree of bullish buy-side momentum underpinning this market. But we are coming into a low from a daily chart perspective in around that 26,391, previously found support there before having this acceleration towards new highs. So again, we'll see if we can hold this 26,391 for a possible move back up towards the highs, and possibly on to new highs up towards that 27,000 or even that 27,114. But for now, we do remain in the trend despite having the pullback. So we'll see if we do break out of trend, trade beyond the 26,391 and that 320, and start to see a deeper retracement here down towards the low 26,000s, or this is merely a pullback in the overall trend, and we'll reaffirm the dominant trend, and that is to the upside on the US 30. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US 30 analysis. Thanks for watching.